students, in the previous lecture we have seen problems on edges, and in this lecture we will see problems on time and distance. We know that what is the relation between time, distance and speed. What is its formula? Then your formula is time equal to distance upon speed. Your formula is T equal to D upon V. That is time equal to distance upon V. This is the formula. Then first read your example, that is an express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train. Here two trains are present. One is the express train and second is the passenger train. To travel 132 km between Mysore and Bangalore, and without taking into consideration the time, they stop at intermediate station, and if the average speed of the express train is 11 km per hour, more than that of passenger train, and find the average speed of the two train. Then first you will write, we have speed of passenger train is x kilometer. Speed of passenger train is x kilometer, and here the distance is 132 kilometer. The distance is 132 kilometer. Distance equal to 132 kilometer. Then here time is not given, but your time formula is distance upon time. Distance upon speed. Then what is its distance? 132 divided by speed is x, and you will suppose here t1. You will suppose here t1. Then next train is express train. Next train is express train. What is its statement? An express train takes 1 hour less than the passenger train to travel 132 km. Then passenger train will be suppose x kilometer. Its distance is 132 km. Then you will use the formula, that is time equal to distance upon speed. Then t1 equal to 132 divided by x. And in express train, if the average speed of the express train is 11 km per hour more than, that is x plus 11. Therefore, express train speed is x plus 11 km per hour. X plus 11 km per hour more than that of passenger train, and therefore here distance will be same, because here if the average speed of the express train is 11 km per hour more than that of passenger train, and find the average speed to trains, its distance will be same, that is distance equal to 132 km, and therefore time, that is t2 equal to distance upon time, that is t2 equal to distance is 132 divided by x plus 11 kilometer per hour. Kilometer per hour. Then sentence is, an express train takes 1 hour less than a passenger train to travel 132 km between Mysore and Bangalore. Means your express time is t2, then your passenger time is t1, and this is 1 hour less than the passenger train. This is 1 hour less than the, less means minus, less than the passenger train. Then T2 equal to T1 minus 1 according to condition. According to condition. Then you will put the values T1 and T2, then you will get here T2 is 132 divided by x plus 11 equal to 132 divided by x minus 1. Then this minus 1 will be transferred here and this 132x plus 11 will be transferred here, that is 1 equal to 132 divided by x minus 132 divided by x plus 11. This minus 1 will be transferred in that side, then this will be plus 1 and this 132 by x plus 11 is transferred in this side, that is minus 132 x plus 11. Then here take a common 132, 1 upon x minus 1 upon x plus 11. Here 132 is common, then 132 in bracket 1 by x minus 1 upon x plus 11. And 1 upon 132, this 132 will be transferred in that side, then here division position taken here, then 1 by x minus 1 upon x plus 11. Here cross multiplication, that is 1 upon 132 equal to x plus 11 minus x divided by this x into x plus 11. This x into x plus 11. And next step is upon 132 equal to this x and this minus x will be cancelled because opposite side and the xx will be same, and here 11 is present, then x into x, x square plus x into 11, 11x. Again we will cross multiply, that is x square plus 11x equal to this 132 multiplied by 11. This 132 multiplied by 11. Then you will get x square plus 11x equal to 132 multiplied by 11, that is 11 2s are 22, then 2 is here, 11 3s are 33, 34 35, then 3 is here, 11 1s are 11, then 12 13 14. Here 1 4 5 2. Then your equation is x square plus 11x minus 1 4 5 2 equal to 0. Your equation is x square plus 11x minus 1 4 5 2 equal to 0. Then you will use quadratic formula method. Quadratic formula means you will compare first ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 by using quadratic formula. By using quadratic formula. And a is 1, b is 11, c is minus 1 4 5 2. Then first we will find d equal to b square minus 4ac. D equal to what? B square minus 4ac. Then you will put the values, then you will get. What is the value of b? B is 11 square minus 4 into a means 1 and c means minus 1 4 5 2. 11 square is 1 2 1, minus minus would be plus. This 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20, then 2, 4 4s are 16, then 2 is 18, then 1, 4 1s are 4, then 5. Then you will get 1 plus 8 is 9, 2 plus 0 is 2 and 1 plus 8 is 9 and here 5. B equal to 5 9 2 9 and it is greater than 0, then it has two roots, they are unequal. Then you will find alpha and beta. You will find alpha and beta means these are the two roots. These are the two roots. Then what is the formula of alpha? Alpha equal to minus b plus or minus root b upon twice a, and beta equal to minus b minus root b upon twice a. Then first we will find 5 9 2 9. Its under root is what? Here 7 8s are 56, then 3. 7 4s are 32, then 7 7s are 49, then 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 40, 7 1. Then 11 ones are 11. Its square root is 77. Means 7 into 11. 7 into 11, that is 77. Means you will write here minus b. Minus b means minus 11 plus under root of 5929 divided by 1 minute please. Here you will write alpha equal to minus b means 11 plus root d means 5929 divided by 2a. A means 1 and beta is minus 11 minus under root of 5929 divided by 2 into 1. And its under root is 77 because 77 square is 5929. Then you will write here directly minus 11 plus 77 divided by 2. And here you will subtract, then 7 minus 1 is 6. 7 minus 1 is 6 divided by 2. 2 3s are 2 3s are, then your value is alpha equal to 33. Your value is alpha equal to 33. Here beta equal to minus 11 minus 77 divided by 2. Here minus 88 divided by 2. 2 4s are 2 4s are. Here minus 44. Beta equal to minus 44. Means your passenger speed is x kilometer per hour, means your answer is 33 kilometer per hour, because minus 44 it is not possible. Minus 44 it is not possible. Then the passenger train speed is is x equal to 33 kilometer per hour and express train speed is x plus 11 equal to 33 plus 11 equal to 44 kilometer per hour, and this is your answer. This is your answer. 33 kilometer per hour and 44 kilometer per hour. Again you will see the next example. A train travels a distance of 480 kilometers. Distance of 480 kilometers at a uniform speed. At a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 kilometer per hour less, 8 kilometer per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more than to cover the same distance, we need to find the speed of the train. We need to find the speed of the train. Then first, what is your question? A train travels a distance 480 kilometer at a uniform speed. 480 kilometer at a uniform speed. if the speed had been 8 kilometer hour less. 8 kilometer per hour means 8 kilometer per hour less means x minus 8. We will suppose here speed of the train is x, then the new speed is x minus 8. Then it would have taken 3 hours more than to cover the same distance. It would have taken 3 hours more than to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. Then we have speed of the train equal to x. Then here your distance is 480 kilometer. Your distance is 480 kilometer. Then what is your time formula? Time T1 equal to distance upon upon speed, then equal to 480 divided by x. This is your time. This is your first time. And the second condition is what? Means this is your first condition. This is case first. And in second condition, which sentence will be taken here? Read the sentence. If the speed had been 8 kilometer less, then it would have taken 3 hours more than to cover the same distance. 8 kilometer less means new speed of the train is x minus 8 because 8 kilometer per hour less than means x minus 8. And here distance will be same, then your distance is 480 kilometer. Your distance is 480 kilometer. Then again we will write the formula, that is time equal to distance. Time you will consider here T2 equal to distance upon speed. Therefore equal to 480 divided by x minus 8 kilometer per hour divided by x minus 8, and this is T2. This is T2. Then here, what is your next sentence? It would have taken 3 hours more than to cover the distance. 3 hours more. Then you will add it here plus 3. Which type you can write? T2 equal to T1 plus 3 according to condition. According to condition, because your sentence is if the speed had been 8 kilometer per hour, 8 kilometer per hour, that is T2, then it would have taken 3 hours more than to cover the same distance, means T1 plus 3. Then you will put the values, that is T2 is 480 divided by x minus 8 equal to 480 divided by x plus 3. And this will be transferred in that side, that is 480 divided by x minus 8 minus 480 divided by x equal to 3. And here 480 is common, then in bracket 1 upon x minus 8 minus 1 upon x equal to 3. And here cross multiplying, this will be transferred in that side, that is x minus 8 divided by, they are multiplied, then x into x minus 8, and this 480 will be transferred in that side, then you will write here dividation position. Then here 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 6 are 18, here 0. The next step is here x minus x minus minus plus 8 divided by x into x square, 8 into x, 8x equal to 1 upon 160. Then this x will be cancelled because opposite sign is taken and xx will be same. Then here 8 upon x square minus 8x equal to 1 upon 160. And therefore this will be transferring that side and this is also transferring that side, that is 8 into 160 equal to x square minus 8x, then 0, 8 6 are 48, then 4 is 8 1s are 8, then 12 equal to x square minus 8x. Therefore you will write x square minus 8x. This will be transferred in that side, that is minus 1280 equal to 0. Again you will use by quadratic formula or a factorization method. Factorization method you will use, that is minus 1280 minus 8, then you will factorize, then 1280, 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are 8, 0, 2 3s are 2, 2s are 0, 2 1s are 2, 6s are 0, 2 8s are 60, then 0, 2 4s are then 0. There 42, 2 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 32 and 40. That is 40 into 32. Here you will write minus 40 because minus 40 plus 32 is minus 8. Minus 40 plus 32 is minus 8. And then here you will write x square minus 40x plus 32x minus 120. Sorry, minus 1280 equal to 0. Then take a common term, that is x is common. In bracket x minus 40 plus 32 is common. In bracket x minus 40 equal to 0 because 32 divided by, sorry, 1280 divided by 32, then you will get 40. Then here two brackets are taken, that is x plus 32 and x minus 40 equal to 0. Therefore x plus 32 equal to 0 and x minus 40 equal to 0. Then x equal to 0 minus 32, that is x equal to minus 32, and it is not possible. It is not possible. Here x equal to 40. Here x equal to 40 kilometer per hour. 40 kilometer per hour. Your answer is speed of the train equal to x equal to 40 kilometer per hour. This is your answer. This is your answer. Your next topic is problems on time and work. Problems on time and work. The example is two water tanks together can fill in 9 by 8 hours. Then total time is here. We have total time is 9 by 8 hours. Then 8 multiplied by 9 is 72 and 72 plus 3 is 8 multiplied by 9 plus 3 divided by 8. Then you will get 72 plus 3 divided by 8 equal to 75 by 8 hours. Equal to 75 by 8 hours. The tap larger diameter takes 10 hours less than the smaller one to fill the tank separately. Means here, time taken smaller tap to fill the tank. First, time taken smaller tap to fill the tank equal to x. You will suppose here x, and the larger is larger tap to fill the tank equal to You will read the sentence. The tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less. How many hours less? 10 hours less. Less means x minus 10. 10 hour less. That is x minus 10 hour less. Here x hour means here smaller tap to fill the tank is x hour and larger tap to fill the tank is x minus 10 hour. Then next sentence is find the time in which each tap can separately fill the tank. Means his total time is what? 9/3/8 hours. Means you will convert into this type, then you will get 75/8 hours. Then here two taps are present. One is the smaller and second is the larger. Then once one tap to fill the tank, you will suppose your x hour, and larger tap to fill the tank, then you will suppose you will take here x minus 10, because your condition is the tap of larger diameter takes 10 hours less than. 10 hours less than. We know that what is the formula time and work? Here work upon time. Its formula is work upon time. Work means only one work is present here to fill the tank. To fill the tank. Then you will write here 1 by x, 1 by x, and here plus 1 upon x minus 10 equal to 1 upon 75 divided by 8 according to condition. According to कंडीशन. इसका मतलब है जो स्मॉल टैप से हम लोग पानी भर रहे हैं और जो बिग टैप से पानी भर रहे हैं, वो दोनों को मिला के जो टाइम लग रहा है वो कितना लगता है अपने को? 75 डिवाइडेड बाय 8 एंड इट्स फॉर्मूला इज वर्क अपॉन टाइम. देन यू विल सपोज हियर 1 अपॉन x plus 1 upon x minus 10 equal to 1 upon 75 divided by 8. Then cross multiply, that is x minus 10 plus x divided by x into x minus 10 equal to, this 8 will be transferred in that side, then 8 upon 75, and here 2x minus 10 divided by this x will be x square minus 10x equal to 8 divided by 75. Again cross multiply, then 75 into 2x minus 10 equal to 8 into x square minus 10x, and then 75 into 2 is 150x minus 750 equal to 8x square minus 80x. Then 8x square minus 80x, this will be transferred in that side, that is minus 150x plus 750 equal to 0, and 8x square minus 0, 8 5 then 13, then 1, then 2 plus 750 equal to 0. Then you will take a common here, 2 4s are 8 minus 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, x plus 2 3s are 6, 2 7s are 14, 2 5s are equal to 0. Then you will get 4x square minus 115 into x plus 375 equal to 0 by 2, and then you will get 4x square minus 115 into x plus 375 equal to 0. And here you will use the formula, quadratic formula. You will use here quadratic formula. Then you will suppose here ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. That is a equal to 4, b equal to minus 115, and c equal to 375. Then now using the quadratic formula. Then here 4 into 375, that is 1500 minus 115. Then 1500 means here 2 7s are 14, 2 5s are then 0, 2 3s are 6, 2 7s are 14, 2 5s are here, 3 1s are 3, 2s are 6, 3 5s are 5, 2s are 5, 5s are 5, 5 25, then 5 1s are 5. Then take its factor. Then 5 3s are 15 and 5 5 25, 25 2s are 50, 50 2s are 100. Then you will write here minus 100 multiplied by minus 15, and here minus 100 minus 15 is minus 115. Then you will write here 4x square minus 100x minus 15x plus 375 equal to 0. Then take a common term, then 4x is common, in bracket x minus 4 2s are 8, then 2 is remainder, 4 5s are 20. Then here minus 15 is common, then x minus 25 equal to 0 because 15 2s are 30 and 15 5s are 75. Therefore 4x minus 15 and x minus 25. They are separate out, that is 4x minus 15 equal to 0 and x minus 25 equal to 0. Then 4x equal to 15, then x equal to 15 by 4, and it is not possible. It is not possible. And here x equal to 0 plus 25, then x equal to what? 25. And this is your answer. This is your answer. X equal to 25 hour. Correct? And this is your last topic. And at the rest we will see in the next lecture.